Okay, good. Hi everybody. How to pay? Everything should be down in the description box below. It should. Wait, are they? Wait 1 minute. Now it's not. Damn. How? I literally put everything. Okay, give me 1 minute, please. Just 1 little minute. Nothing is there. Yeah, I know. Wait 1 minute. Because something should be there, and I guess it didn't take. Yes. All right, wait 1 minute. What in the entire hell? Okay, wait 1 minute. Okay, there. Copy. Go back to my channel. There you go, that. There you go. All right, now it's there. So now everything is good. Yep. All right, if anybody's still here and they were wanting to donate, then everything should be down there right now. Just go ahead and refresh your page. Obviously the quality is better. Yeah, it is. There you go. One from Shin Smith. Okay. Paid. All right. What's your question? Please check. I saw it. The notification came on my phone. All right. What does Sonam love me? What are her current feelings? Will there be any communication? Right, looks good. So, what is Sonam made of? Donation. Thank you, Carmel. Where to? PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo? So for Kyle, what are Sonam's feelings towards him? What are Sonam's feelings towards him? King of Cups, what are her feelings towards him? Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, what are her feelings towards him? Justice, what are her feelings towards him? Death, what are her feelings towards him? Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Alright, so if you two did have a previous relationship, it seems as if it got cut out. Perhaps, I don't know if somebody here felt like they were treated unfairly, but with death here, I see that things have ended or may change. It probably, if it did end, it probably kind of happened a bit unexpectedly with that Knight of Swords here, which is causing a lot of stress, or you may have a lot of stress over this person. If this is her as a King of Cups currently, she possibly, if this is her, she possibly still does have feelings, but really isn't expressing them at this time. Could be spying here. You could get communication regarding her. It could make you very happy here. Or it could be regarding the relationship with the Ten of Cups. Or this is you here with the King of Cups here, still having feelings for this person, still being loyal to this person here. You could be spying or wanting to communicate with this person here, or somebody here has sharp words to say. You do find this person as wish fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, but with Justice is here, you may want to also do things right again with Justice and have this fairness and balance between the both of you, because things possibly ended. And if they did, it could have been due to rushing here with the Knight of Swords, or somebody here being very impulsive or angry. Either way, there's stress here. Either way, there's stress here with the Ten of Wands. So how this person may feel towards you, then I have here the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. She may just be focusing on work right now, her career. But how this person may feel towards you is that thing may feel stressed about the situation because things have ended. And it could be a lot of your stress here too. To be perfectly honest. So yeah. 1 second. $2 from Shin. Wait, who's Shem? Who's Shem? But yeah, but that basically seems to be that one. Me. All right. I'm just making sure, because I'm like, What? So yeah, so basically that's how it is. I feel like she could be stressed here because things have ended. Her name is Sonam. Okay, yeah, I know. No, I was asking who is Shim though because of my notification for PayPal. I have to look. But it seems that's basically how she feels. Oh, yeah. Cashapp name. It's down there in the bio. So yeah, but does that resonate? Because that seems like what's currently coming up. Like things have possibly ended. Why is Justice here though? Why is Justice here? Page of Pentacles. Also, you may want to make an offer to this person here to do things right here for the Page of Pentacles. Or you could be working that up. Also, Justice here can also represent like legal situations. So somebody here may have to give money. So, yeah. But I'm just considering different scenarios. The other thing too is like you may want to bring this offer to her so you can create some sort of change here with death. And you may want to move towards this person really fast. But maybe if you do that, you could stress yourself out or stress this other person out. Sent it. Okay. Yep. Why is this? Wait 1 minute. But yeah, but that's basically how she may feel. Do you see any communication within this here? I do see 2 cards of communication, really 3. Page of Swords here, the Page of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Swords. But to be perfectly honest, when it does come to tarot, timing can be kind of difficult because each element represents a certain amount of time or a certain season or time. Like pentacles can be years, swords can be weeks, wands could be days, and cups can be months. But it all varies on different people, to be perfectly honest. So yeah. Hello. But Carmel, you can go ahead and ask your question. But yeah, it's basically that. Ashley, all right. So that's basically that one. Reconciliation from me and Mr. Moss. Spirit, so we'll reconcile Carmel and Mr. Moss reconcile with these 2. Reconcile eventually. These 2 reconciling. Okay, 8 of Swords. Currently with this 8 of Swords here, you're very much in your head about this person, or somebody here could be kind of tied up in a situation that they don't like. The Moon. Yeah, you or him, somebody here has a lot of anxiety and fears when it comes to this connection here with the Moon. These 2 reconciling. Okay. High Priestess reverse. So either you're not listening to your intuition right now, or some sort of secret could come out. The Moon and the High Priestess do stand for a very intuitive individuals here, a very intuitive psychic energy. So if you're having any dreams or if your intuition is pointing you in some sort of way, listen to it. What else will these 2 reconcile? These 2 reconcile. The Empress, 4 of Pentacles, the Devil. There definitely is a lot of fear here with the Devil card. Also, this stands for a lot of bondage, a lot of toxicity here. The Empress. Either this person views you as the Empress here, somebody that's very nurturing and very creative, very attractive, or you view this person this way, or somebody here is dealing with a some sort of feminine, some sort of feminine energy here. Could be a mother, could be somebody that could be pregnant possibly. With the Four of Pentacles. Oh, no. Somebody here is really just trying to protect their energy here. That's what that is. I mean, you can consider other factors that I just said, but I view this now, like, I get it, like, this is protecting your energy, protecting your space, because things are toxic. Things were toxic here. Or somebody is just kind of, like, closed off. Why is this High Priestess reversed? Why is this High Priestess reversed? The Chariot. What's this Devil energy? The Two of Cups. There could have been some codependency when it came to this relationship, possibly. Or maybe some sort of temptation towards it. With this Four of Pentacles, somebody here just may be very closed off to that right now, or wanted to really hold on to this. Why is the Chariot here? Death. Chariot, yeah. The Chariot reverse. Death. Not Chariot reverse. High Priestess reverse here. If this is some sort of secret, it could have been about where somebody here was going in a certain direction with the Chariot, or moving forward to possibly end things. This can also be indicative of some sort of accident, so be careful, I guess. Death is also... These are both cards of transformation, too. So some sort of change happened. So, yeah. Guess she's still... Kapil already answered you. Dr. Moss. Okay, I'm going to donate it. All right. All right, so for everybody that just donated, like, you are on a list, so I just will call you. All right, Ashley did that. Yeah. But, Carmel, am I on the right track? Is it resonating for you? Whatnot. What would death be? What's death? Six of Swords. High Priestess reverse. Somebody could have ended something here to possibly move on here too with these cards. Or move in a different direction. But Carmel, are you like following along? Yes, the phone froze. Okay. Alright, yeah. But as far as reconciling is concerned, would you two do it? The only thing that would kind of point to it in a sense here would actually be the Six of Swords, but it would need to be in the reverse. And I don't think it would need to actually be a clarifier for any of the cards here. I think it's telling you to more than likely kind of focus on yourself and your energy here, because things were actually kind of toxic. And there could have been codependency issues here, and things could have just basically been loosely based on like lust and temptation. or somebody here is like really holding on to the other person, really holding on to this relationship, and it's actually kind of taxing to them, if you understand what I'm saying. So as far as reconciling, I'm not seeing that right now. So thank you. You're welcome. Ashley, you can go ahead and ask your question. Who's coming towards me in love? Okay. Spirit, so for Ashley, who's coming towards her in love? Who's coming towards her in love? The Magician. If anybody is, I have here the Magician, so it could be an Aries or any other sign. This person really makes a life for themselves. They make stuff happen. What else? Is anybody coming towards her in love? Who's coming towards her in love? Also, this person, yeah, I do see commitment. The Hierophant. It could be very traditional too. Also, this person may view you as somebody that they can create a lot with, or is very creative. 9 of Pentacles. So I do have the Hierophant here. So this does indicate some form of commitment coming towards your way. If somebody is, so it could be a Taurus individual. This person can be very very wise, I'd say. Sticks to tradition, possibly. The 9 of Pentacles here just represents you being single, kind of waiting here, but single, enjoying your own stability. What else? Or you're wanting to really manifest a commitment here with the Magician and the Hierophant. Like, that's what you're wanting to manifest. You want to manifest something here that would be long term, that could lead to marriage. What else? What else? 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords. You could get some sort of communication here with the 8 of Wands and Ace of Swords. Somebody here may want to speak their truth to you, be very honest. 8 of Wands lets me know that this person could be a bit far from you, like at a distance. The signs that I'm seeing: Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be anybody. Just gonna person in love. 2 of Pentacles. This person here could be going back and forth about maybe how to speak to you if you know this person. Or they could be taking on a lot in their life right now. Or you could have 2 different choices here. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? The World. Kind of going back and forth about whether or not to start over new with this person, or to really fully end the cycle when it comes to them. Carmel donated again. All right, Carmel, after I get done with Godiva, I will take your question. But yeah, that's basically who it seems like I get. To me, the World is all signs. 2 of Pentacles here is Capricorn. It could really be any sign, to be perfectly honest. But the signs here, well, the energy here that I really kind of is prominent would be an Earth, like Earth energy here. A lot of air, Aries, or whomever. Could be given a choice. But that basically, that's basically who it is. If you know this person, they're kind of going back and forth about whether or not, or not whether or not, but really how to really speak to you. Maybe calculating their chances, or you could calculate your chances regarding this person. 2 of Pentacles, you could have 2 different choices about who to really start over with. Right now, you're currently manifesting a commitment. or this person wants to manifest it with you, or this person is just very creative here and traditional. I believe it. I know who it is. Okay, that's good. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. Also, if you're wondering about timing, as far as I'm concerned, like timing and tarot is actually very, I wouldn't even say skittish. It just focus on yourself because it can happen at any time. All right, Godiva, go ahead and ask your question. Right. Okay, does this Aries truly want to be in my life with good intentions? All right. I'll ask, how does this Aries truly want to be in my life with good intentions? All right. I'll just ask if this person has good intentions. If that's fine with you, or if you want to rephrase your question. So for Godiva, does this Aries person have good intentions towards her? What is this person's true intentions towards her? What is this person for? And what are coming? Wait a second. All right, so that's the second question. All right, so that's the second question. So what I'm going to do is, after I'm done with your first one, then I'm going to go back to Carmel because she paid for a second one, and then I'll take your second one. Because, like, for me, I just plan on going down the list or whatnot. That way, like, I don't have to make things longer than they are. Okay. So what is this Aries' true intentions? Godiva. Does this person have good intentions? What is this person's Aries true intentions? The Tower. What is this person's true intentions here? Six of Cups. What is this person's true intentions? Ace of Cups here. Page of Swords. What is this person's true intentions? Page of Wands. What is this person's true intentions? Why is the Tower here? Why is this Tower here? Death. Six of Cups. Ace of Cups here. Okay, so for one, I'll get all the easy stuff out of the way. I do here have the Six of Cups, so you could have known this person from the past. You know, have very fond memories with this person, or vice versa. With the Ace of Cups here, there is a lot of love. This also talks about having a new emotional beginning. All right, with the Page of Swords and Page of Wands, you may have kind of got some sort of communication here that was really passionate, but possibly weren't expecting it, possibly. Or maybe this person was really spying on you. Also, they could be a bit immature with the Page of Wands, but very excited, very passionate about you. With the Hangman. Okay, I think I'm getting it. So I have here the Tower clarified by death. So something here could have happened, some sort of upheaval or some sort of shocking event that eventually, I mean, really, not eventually, but ultimately ended things. I get a sense like maybe he's like kind of going back and forth with the Hangman card about how to really approach this situation in a sense. He may come off a bit strong, perhaps. Why is this Page of Wands here? Four of Cups. Page of Swords here. Also maybe some spying going on. Five of Cups. Eight of Wands. Why am I thinking, to be perfectly honest here, so the Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, he may be a bit upset and regretful about what's happened, about how maybe you cut him off or how things turned out, and maybe trying to look at you and see if you have moved forward here with the Eight of Wands here, or maybe this is why you're expecting, or this is why you're kind of getting communication from this person, because he feels sad for what he did. The Page of Wands here and the Four of Cups, kind of disappointed by immature behavior, and maybe he's disappointed about that himself here, or maybe somebody here feels a bit rejected. So with the Hangman here, it's not a situation or type of thing like, oh, like I need to let it go. It's that type of thing of, I'm trying to observe how things are, but maybe on his end, like doing the exact same thing, but like trying to see how to really go about things. So he could be a bit upset about what's happened, to be perfectly honest. I'm not really sensing anything bad, unless the Tower and death hasn't really happened yet. But also death is change, and the Tower is change as well too. So maybe something shocking happens, such as getting communication from this person, which really changed the dynamics of things, could have really brought back past memories here, because ultimately I do see a lot of love with Ace of Cups. So as far as this person's intentions being good, I'd say yes, in a sense. So yeah. Okay, they are immature. They wanted a break from me, but kept texting me. Yeah. Possibly trying to see what you were up to. And Eight of Wands is text. The Five of Cups here, so really kind of being sad or a bit distraught. Because I do see two cards here, Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, so these both do represent some sort of disappointment or emotional dissatisfaction. So yeah. But does that resonate? Godiva, does that resonate or what? But it seems as if like they kind of are, you know. Yeah. Carmel, you can also ask your second question. What to expect for the rest of May. Alright. So for Carnell, what can this person expect for the rest of May? What can this person expect for the rest of May? The Chariot. Alright. This person expects for the rest of May. Thank you. You're welcome. Six of Swords. I do see you moving forward in a new direction here, possibly away from really troublesome places and people. Six of Swords talks about moving forward in your life and away from basically trouble into calmer waters. What else was person? The Devil. Yeah, you're trying to basically leave behind anything and anybody that was toxic with the Devil here, or anything that actually kind of kept you stuck. Thank you. You're welcome. What else? Ace of Pentacles. I do see some sort of offer coming towards you with the Ace of Pentacles here. I mean, this can be a gift. This can be a lot of money. This can be like a new job or something, or it could be a relationship here that's actually very stable. The Stars. Yeah, it's something here that's going to be very fulfilling to you. Something that also may provide healing, or you're currently trying to heal and find your wish fulfillment elsewhere, or perhaps within yourself. What else? Okay, Strength. Yeah. So with Strength here, you also may come into control, like a little bit more control than you already have. Also with Strength, this person is kind of like carrying the head of another person here. I don't know, like you or somebody else were kind of ruthless. Why Strength here? Why Strength here? Queen of Pentacles, the Fool. Queen of Pentacles. It could be talking about having more of a stable, grounded foundation here with the Queen of Pentacles. Really focusing on your career here. Strength is patience and having inner strength here. With the Fool, you could have literally felt like a fool when it came to certain things in your life, things that may have made you feel down. The Fool not reverse, but the Fool here, if you took a risk, this is more so of growth, to be perfectly honest. Like risks that you took in the past here, things that didn't work out, but you're learning that everything's for you are, and you're kind of trying to move forward here and maybe take new leaps of faith towards everything, and at least have a lot of courage to do so. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. So yeah, Godiva, you can ask your second question. Yeah. But that seems to be what's really coming for you, kind of like moving forward in your life, moving up, leaving behind toxic things and taking on new opportunities that are going to be very good for you. And at the same time, you know, be a bit more stronger and grounded within yourself. But that's what it seems to be. So it's actually pretty good. So yeah. Loved it. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. When you're done with Diva, I have another question. Okay. Well, she said she'll be right back, so you can go ahead and ask. Like, if you donate again, you can go ahead and ask. Bug in here or something. Hello. Can I donate? Yes. Donated. Okay. Where to? Donated. All right. PayPal or Cash App? Donated. All right. Yeah. PayPal or Cash App though. Yeah. Sorry. It's only a little. You're fine. PayPal. All right. Off. El Tigre, where did you donate to? Because I only see Sebas for right now. Cash App? Alright. Oh, alright. Alright. I'm gonna wait for it to come up. Thursday. Okay, alright, so Carmel said like she like kind of a question and she already donates. So Seba after her will take you, and then El Tigre when his pops up. So alright. What is my Cancer Jay's intentions? Okay, so what is Jay's intentions towards her? What's Jay's intentions towards her? Five of Swords, the Empress. Excuse me. Cups reverse. Eight of Swords. Some intentions. Four of Cups. Some intentions. Eight of Swords. Okay, so I have a Swords here. Judgment. So what's this person's intentions towards you, Carmen? All right, so there could maybe be somebody here that could be teetering about like back and forth about walking away with the Eight of Cups reverse, or this is somebody returning. You are currently viewed as the Empress here, so somebody here that's very abundant, very creative, very nurturing, or you view this person as the Empress. The Four of Cups lets me know that there is a level of dissatisfaction within the relationship or connection here, whatever it may be. And somebody here may feel a bit either rejected here and unhappy about something, and somebody here may speak up about it with the Ace of Swords. Actually, whatever this is with the Eight of Swords here too, somebody may be very in their head when they're thinking about this connection. Then I have here Judgment and the Five of Swords here. I don't know if somebody here could really be reflecting about some sort of sabotaging behavior that was exhibited. Somebody here could be judged for how they've acted, or is walking away before karma gets them, possibly. Tell me about this Eight of Cups first. The Sun. Okay, so when it comes to the Sun can talk about like your own happiness here, children, your inner child, things of that nature. I don't know if somebody here could be walking back or coming back here because they viewed you as somebody here that was really happy, and they you made them happy here, or somebody here, maybe a light will be shined on somebody's indecisiveness, possibly. Why is the Empress here? The Four of Pentacles. Again, this came up for you again, I think. Empress and the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody's actually kind of closed off to something, or isn't letting go. Especially with this Eight of Swords here. This is a repeat card. I have like 3 repeat cards here for you. Somebody's really trapped in a situation or something, or really trapped in their heads regarding a decision. And somebody here either needs to protect themselves, or is very much closed off, or isn't willing to let go of something. Somebody could be holding on to another person. Like this person, the Empress, whoever the Empress is, could be holding on to you or something else. Or somebody is really trying to protect themselves. Somebody's really trying to make a decision based off of some sort of unruly behavior. Somebody basically projected Five of Swords is like cheating. You are not playing fair. You're sabotaging things, or this is self-sabotage, into which somebody here really has to actually make a decision about whether or not to rectify things, or give things another go. Somebody here could be really self-reflecting at this time. Why is the Sun here? Seven of Cups. Yeah, some sort of light will be shown on either some sort of confusion, or this is actually seeing a ray of light through confusion and illusions here regarding whether or not to walk away from this. Ultimately, this seems like a lot of dissatisfaction here, and somebody here may need to speak up with Ace of Swords. Non-dragon. El Tigre, so everything is down in the box below. But Carmen, that's basically what it seems though. But the intentions. I don't know if this person wants to speak up and make things better, perhaps. Then I have here Temperance that just flipped out. This talks about really healing and need to have balance. Yes, sent it. Okay. Well, I have my email up, so when it pops up, then I can do you. But yeah, but Carmen, did that resonate? Yes. Oh, accept. Alright, how did, hold 1 second. It broke it. I broke it off with them yesterday. Oh, okay. I see that, yeah. That's why. So it seems like you're really like kind of close off to this person and kind of making like a decision based off of them, or did. Which is clear that you did here. Because to be perfectly honest, I see a lot of like dissatisfaction and disappointment here. So somebody here, the Ace of Swords is cutting things out. So yeah, This is actually up here seeing the light through illusions here because you were possibly going back and forth about whether or not to walk away. Yeah. But yeah. That's what it basically seems to be. LT Gray, I still don't have a notification for you. Seba, you can go ahead. Okay, Seba, you already asked. So yeah. And that's basically it. Let me see everything that gets turned up right. So it's right now. This over Seba. How did he feel that he found out that me and A had a past together? I sent a payment. Another one? Okay. Ashley, wait a minute. 3 minutes ago. Are you closing out soon? No, I'm just pulling down the notification screen on my phone. 3 minutes ago. Hey, Ashley, I only got like one notification from you on my thing because last time you sent through email. But Carmen, no. Let's see, Seba, so how did he feel that when he found out that me and A had a past together? So Lord Spirits to this person that she's inquiring about T, how did this person feel when he found out that her and this past person or A had a past together? How did he feel about that information? Knight of Wands, how do you feel about this information? Stuff of Pentacles, how do you feel about this information? The Devil, how do you feel about this information? Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, how do you feel about this information? Strength. So, Seba, how did he feel? Wait, why is the Devil here? Wait, why is the Devil here? These two flip over. Wands. Wait, this is, see, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. Nice strength here. Ten of Cups. The Magician and the Hangman are here. Alright, so how did he feel? And he found out. The Four of Pentacles here, he may have closed himself off because of this. Or may want to hold on to you a bit tighter. Could want to hold on to the relationship tighter here because I have your Strength and the Ten of Cups. It's saying I sent 3. I sent 3. Okay, so where did you send it to exactly? Wait 1 minute. Alright, see. Alright, so this is what I have for today. Okay. That's there. It says you received it on your phone. Well, and it sends an email to me letting me know who sent what. Because if I get out of here for a period, like a certain period of time, like the thing will go off. One second. Let's see if I can actually log into here. He's a cat. No. I already did this one. Give me 1 second. All right. That one. Like line or what? Cause donate it again. All right, it's done. I got it. I'm waiting for the email to confirm on my end, but Cashapp says it's sent it. All right, because I looked, so it's already there. But let me finish up with Carmen first. Wait, but Carmen, so it, not Carmen, Seba. Seba, are you still here? I donated again? All right, Carmen. People are... Seba, okay, yes, all right. So as I was saying before, he may want to hold on to this a bit more tighter, the relationship here. Well, strength here, strength has this person kind of like holding a head, so he could have gotten a bit upset knowing that there was some sort of past. So strength is also control. So with the 10 of Cups here, he may try to, I don't know, maybe exert his dominance a little bit more. The Knight of Wands, how did he feel? Well, this would indicate what actually happened here with the Knight of Wands. He may become a bit flighty, like a bit in and out, knowing, because that's just how some guys are. The 7 of Pentacles here, he might be debating about whether or not about investing in this here too, or he feels like he invested so much and I guess he found out. But I mean, that was the past. Not unless these two know each other. The 7 of Cups lets me know that he's a bit confused though. The Devil clarified by the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Wands. So the Devil here can stand for some sort of toxicity, but also temptation and lust. Queen of Swords is here too. I mean, you more than likely here with this Devil energy don't stand for it anymore and wouldn't tolerate it. And with this 3 of Wands here, there's this card of like really waiting, but also overcoming challenges as well too. But how does he feel? To be perfectly honest, because like court cards, like they aren't gender specific, even though they may like have a male or a female on them. He may become a bit, I don't know, maybe a bit combative or a bit argumentative here, or a bit closed off due to a little bit of fear on his end with the Devil. The 3 of Wands here lets me know that I don't know, here with this 3 of Wands, this person could have been at a distance, who like could have been at a distance here. 3 of Wands. Or you could be waiting about something. Then I have here the Magician and the Hangman. How does he feel? The Hangman here, he's kind of like observing the situation. He could be taking like a bit of a time out, like not like a break from the relationship, but just kind of like chilling at this point. And with the Magician, why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Eight of Swords. Why would the Eight of Swords be here? Ace of Swords. The Magician here, like you're creating a lot. You know, you're doing a lot of manifestations at the same time, but I don't know, maybe his creativity could be a bit blocked here because it is Eight of Swords. So it seems like he's like really in his head about this because the truth possibly came out here with the Ace of Swords. So he's seeing like if he can really manifest more with you or create more in this relationship. To be perfectly honest, he seems a bit distraught if you ask me. It's like he's questioning stuff. Yes, he has a distance. Yeah. But that's basically that. Wait a second. Actually, I saw the other one. But it seems like he's a bit distraught about it. Because with the Knight of Wands, he knows that you two have some sort of physical interaction. And it may not even, it's not really coming off like as you two having some sort of relationship or anything like that unless you did. But this is more so of like, I don't know if you guys were like friends with benefits or something like that. But this just lets me know that there was physical interaction. So yeah. I mean, he seems a bit stuck about it in his head, possibly with the Hangman. No, that's how like guys are. Like they find out like, oh, you did this before I did, or you had this person before I did here. Like, oh my gosh, people are gossiping about it, I guess. I don't know. If they were, I need the Page of Wands here. I mean, the Knight of Wands possibly, but not necessarily. I mean, but at the same time, like who, like, are you supposed to like ask yourself this? Like, are you really supposed, I mean, it was 6 years ago, okay, so it was that long ago and it wasn't even serious. I feel embarrassed now. I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, like, cause I'm very open with stuff. But at the same time, like, men act like women are supposed to be nuns. And if we had somebody that was like better looking than them before, or had more money than them before, then they feel like it kind of impedes on their masculinity. It makes them feel like a little bit insecure in a sense. But at the same time, like 6 years ago, you probably didn't know tea existed. So yeah, I got a couple of options. So I'm gonna just ask for a love reading if you want. Yeah. Do you think he just found out recently? He just found out recently? Could have with this Knight of Wands here. This, how would I say this? Wands, as far as timing is concerned here, would be weeks. Possibly, but this is also an energy here of somebody kind of going fast. This is somebody rushing to go to whatever they're passionate towards. So this could have been recent. It was 6 years ago. Wow. To be perfectly honest, like, I'll just say this, Seba, like, if he decides to really act up over this because, like, you were messing with somebody that was 6 years ago, that was, like, literally years ago, and somebody that really doesn't have any spot in your mind, and he keeps, like, freaking out over this, and I'd be like, okay, well, bye, if this is going to bother you. Because the thing is, when you go with somebody, when you date somebody, you can't just expect to be that person's first and their last. You know. And sadly, some males are just very, like, insecure. Yeah, just a love reading for summer. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take care of El Tigre, and then, because you're right, yeah. Hold on a second. All right, so Carmen, thank you so much. You're welcome. But Carmen, so, and Ashley, I'll take care of El Tigre, and then I got you guys. Thank you so much. You're welcome. But yeah, and then, but like, not all, but at the same time, like, if it's really going to be like that big of a deal, then you really are kind of dealing with somebody that's actually very insecure. And usually men like that, if they get that insecure, then they like, it actually kind of speaks about you in a sense of like you being very amazing or whatnot. And you're like, I hope nobody else has you or whatnot. So in a sense, like, yeah, they do hold you to a higher standard, like put you on a pedestal. But at the same time, like, you have to remember, like, there were other people before me, and there was a time where we didn't know each other existed. So it be like that sometimes. Yeah. It's like, oh, you did what? Like, didn't you do some stuff? That's so true. Yeah. But at the same time, I'd ask him, I'm like, well, wasn't there somebody before me? Now, it would be different if you two came back in contact some way, somehow, and were kind of continuing stuff, or have feelings come up while you were with T. That would have been like a way different story. Then I'm like, well, yeah, he has a right to kind of be a bit disturbed. But if it was something that happened 6 years ago and you're no longer in contact with that person, and he just so happens to find out, like, it's no big deal, I'm not messing with them. I don't know that person anymore. We don't talk to each other. It's not a problem. At that time there was no T, then just me and A. Exactly. So what are we supposed to do? Like look into the future and see, and just be like, okay, well, I'm going to quit. Like, no. You do your stuff right then and there when you're supposed to. You're not supposed to know certain people exist. Certain people come in your life when they're supposed to come into your life, whether it's good or bad. But either way, well, you know, when it comes to relationships and stuff, like, some people are just that insecure, like, oh, you were with that? So yeah. LT Gray, you can comment down your question, please. But yeah. Yeah. But like, if he was like better looking or something like that, then you'd be like, oh, but you know, I'm like, well, I like you. Thanks. Thank you again. Appreciate your reading. You're welcome. Here's going to cut off our physical romantic relationship last Monday. I think has other options with space. Will she reach out to me to reconcile our connection in the near future? I don't know her feelings at the moment. Okay. Spirit. So actually, I think I'm going to use this. Spirit. So is LT Gray's ex going to reach out again to reconcile their connection? Page of Wands reverse. Swords. Hangman. Should reach out to anything. And Cups. Anything. Page of Cups reverse. We should reach out to anything. Swords. So to be perfectly honest with you, so I do see here the Six of Swords and then the Hangman. She actually just might be in a period of introspection for right now. I mean, of course, like moving forward, but really thinking about things here. This is also a need to let something go. Somebody in this connection could have been a bit immature here with the Page of Wands, or felt like there were blockages here. Page of Cups reverse here. Will she reach out? I do see like 2 cards of communication, but at the same time in the reverse, she more than likely may keep her feelings to herself. This is a card of kind of being a bit inconsiderate here, not emotionally expressive, or kind of being non-apologetic. Either way, like a lack of emotion here has caused you to feel hurt with the Ten of Swords, because this Ten of Cups here ultimately ended. Why is this Page of Wands reverse? Five of Cups reverse. Tell me about this Hangman. Ace of Cups. Why is this why this Page of Cups reverse? Why is Page of Cups reverse? Five of Pentacles. Wait 1 minute. Let me straighten this out. Page of Wands reverse. So the Five of Cups reverse can be like a second chance, in a sense, or at least being a bit sad and depressed. I don't know if communication is kind of closed out. Why is this Five of Cups reverse? The Hierophant. So this is kind of like having a second chance at a commitment of some sort, or being depressed about one because of some sort of immaturity or some sort of communicative blockage. Communicative. This is also like, yeah, immature communication. Maybe some sort of not reconciliation, but like some sort of reconsidering. The Page of Cups reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse here. She may be wanting to come out the cold, or you're wanting to come out the cold with this person. But as far as like reconciling or whatnot, if this Page of Cups was in the upright, I would say possibly. I know with this Hangman and the Ace of Cups, there is somebody here. This is a lot of water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Hangman. There's somebody here that's currently thinking about love, about their feelings, taking the time out, or trying to think about whether or not to release it at this time. Somebody's kind of contemplative. Or you could be at a stalemate and may want to offer your feelings to this person, or this person feels this way. Five of Pentacles reverse, you like wanting to come out the cold here and have some sort of communication. But if she does, it may not be what you expect it to be, in a sense. Maybe she could seem a bit detached. What else regarding the situation? What else regarding the situation? Page of Pentacles reverse, Temperance reverse, Empress reverse. Why is this Empress reverse? I don't know. There was like not enough stability within this connection for her or for you. Page of Pentacles reverse talks about giving somebody an offer here, but not really following through with it. This is like an offer here that doesn't really grow to anything, possibly causing somebody here to have some sort of impatience or imbalance within this relationship, things not really being equal. Then I have here the Empress reverse with the King of Pentacles reverse. So Empress reverse here, this is somebody that turns their energy away from you. This person may come off as cold, neglectful, and not nurturing the connection here, but possibly because they felt a bit ungrounded here with the King of Pentacles reverse, or there may have been like another feminine energy within this. Also, the King of Pentacles reverse is somebody here that's selfish, or like, yeah, selfish, unstable, ungrounded here, not a lot of money. Something more than likely turned her off about this relationship. Something, I think, it's possibly, that's a possibility. I think something could have like really turned her off. Could have. I had a gut feeling it was going to go to another person. I don't know, maybe an ex donating. Hi, Savage. So, yeah. But I think maybe right now she's trying to move forward, or you're trying to move forward. You would like to receive some sort of communication that would bring you out of the cold here. But I feel like something more than likely turned her off here, because if she was going to come back and apologize, at least this would be in the upright. I mean, at once there was happiness at least, but at the same time now there's hurt, and somebody's really thinking about this. Yeah, at first she wanted me seriously, and then I decided to put in work, and then she cut it off. No, I mean, there's the Hierophant here, so the commitment. All I'm going to say is this. I do see two cards indicating emotional immaturity here, and just plain immaturity, maybe like gossiping, saying bad things. This is coming with an offer here that doesn't really grow. And this is somebody here that really doesn't have a lot to offer here. I don't know. Okay, a couple said she will regret it and call back. Like she's closing out a cycle with someone. If she is, it could be an earth sign, possibly. Somebody that she may not be balanced with. But what I feel, possibly from the looks of the cards, something turned her off. Or she just decided to just move. I don't know. Thank you again. All right, so who else do you think? All right. I'm waiting for the confirmed email. I sent the payment. All right. So I mean, I can ask if there's a third party. Wait, is there a third party within this? 2 cards. Is there a third party within this? 4 Pentacles, the World reverse. If there is a third party, it's somebody that she has unfinished business with, or this is simply a feeling of there's no closure within this situation. Somebody's ultimately kind of closed off for right now. Their feelings towards me. So, all right. So, like, I basically asked, like, answered your question. So, yeah. Like, all that was really in this. I mean, if you want to keep asking questions, okay, but you have to donate. But at the same time, I can't keep going. But I feel like something more than likely turned her off. If there is a third party, somebody that she doesn't have, that she has unfinished business with. If not, she's closing herself off here, and you may feel like you don't have closure, or you may be closing yourself off. So yeah. So okay, sent on PayPal. All right, wait 1 minute. Wait, I have my thing up here. I do. Sailor Moon. Na, 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 na. Simon. Here we go. Sent you 2. Ow, 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 ow. No, that's cool. All right. So I just want to get a general. All right. Wait a second. So Ashley, Ashley. All right. Wait a minute. All right, Carmen. How many questions did I answer for you already? Because I may let somebody go ahead. Because you're not the only person that has other questions. This at like what, 6, or I'll start with this at 9. No problem. You can get somebody else. All right. But I just want. All right. But I'll remember you'll want a love reading. So Ashley, what were your questions? Ashley, if you're still here, what are your questions? Ouch. This will be my 4th. Okay. Yeah. I've got my other thing here. That's Shim. Yeah, alright. Will I ever get married? Okay. Also, okay, Ashley, put down your second question, please. So I can go ahead and go straight through this. And then Hey, so Carmel, since that was your fourth question, like sadly, they also sent a payment sent on PayPal, so that was seen. So I'll get her after that. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, it's all right. All right, let's wait. So for Ashley, will she ever get married? Will Ashley 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 ever get married? I'm actually seeing something here that more than likely really turned you off. Could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person, you may have some sort of karmic tie or toxic bond to this person here. I don't know if this person feels a bit insecure about whether or not to communicate to you or with you. With the Eight of Wands reverse here, are there's blockages of communications with this person. This person can be a bit cocky and arrogant here. A bit kind of like snooty possibly. And with Ace of Wands and also the Devil, you two more than likely could have like had some sort of what was that thing doing? You two more than likely could have had some sort of, how do I say this, like maybe relations with each other. Like this is actually a lot of lust and passion. With the Knight of Swords here, you two possibly like really rushed into things, or you did. This is also feeling really exhausted too, and it's something here that makes you very emotional, and the situation is actually pretty dramatic. Why is the Knight of Swords reverse? Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, I don't know if you like just kind of like freely jumped into something or freed yourself from this person with the Fool card here and the Ten of Cups. Also, these are two like really fearful cards here. Cards that talk about anger and impulsiveness. So if you were involved with this person like in a relationship, or they were like some sort of in some way like kind of related to you, you more than likely you could have like rushed into it and kind of jumped into it freely, or freed yourself from this. Because ultimately it was making you very emotional here and ungrounded. Tell me about this King of Wands reverse. Six of Swords. Yeah, I think you're trying to move forward from this person, or this person's trying to move on themselves too, or they may want to move forward with you but aren't sure about how to communicate because things could have really been toxic. Why is the Devil here? Two of Swords reverse. Making a decision to cut something out. Also, some sort of information could have been revealed here, possibly regarding a Capricorn, because that's what the Devil stands for, is Capricorn here. If not, you just made like a concrete decision regarding this Devil energy about whether or not to really cut it out and let it go. I think next time the whole thing is to really take things slow. This also means that there could be some sort of delay in a new start, and maybe the delay won't be lifted until you cut out this toxic energy. At the bottom of the deck, I have these Seven of Swords here. So deception and lies, trickery, being a thief, things of that nature. So whoever you were dealing with or could be currently dealing with is actually pretty deceptive. This is also a card of moving here. You know, kind of sneaking away. So I'm not really seeing marriage in the cards. I'm seeing that there's something here that you kind of need to get out of, or are trying, well, yeah, or you're trying to get out of, or you kind of like currently possibly recovering from this energy. And then, wait, did that resonate for you? At least let me know. Oh, you make corn. Hey. I'm a Capricorn. Okay. All right. So in that case, also Capricorn is a very hardworking sign. So if you were really like putting in a lot of time and effort and energy into it, it could have been like kind of toxic in a sense, however it might be. I'll go ahead and answer your second question. So is there anybody jealous of Ashley? Is there anybody jealous of Ashley? Is there anybody? I released him completely. Yeah. That means his energy is still kind of lingering in a sense. Because especially if you were dealing like with a karmic or somebody that you had like a heavy soul tie to, that energy can linger for some time. And it's just something that goes away with time as well too. But there is stuff that you can do to release it earlier, I will say. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. All right, now let me get to your second one. So, Lord Spirit, is there anybody that's jealous of Ashley? Is there anybody jealous of her? Page of Wands reverse. If there is somebody jealous of you, there's somebody here that's very immature here. This person possibly gossips. This stands for immature communication. They're kind of small-minded. What else? Is there anybody jealous of Ashley? Four of Cups reverse. Is there anybody jealous of Ashley? Judgment reverse. Is there anybody jealous of Ashley? Queen of Wands, possibly. Then again, I would like for this to be in the upright. Is there anybody jealous of you? Pentacles reverse. All right. So, okay, so Page of Wands reverse, Page of Swords. If so, this person more than likely gossips about you and says immature things here. This person could be spying on you. This person may see you as this Queen of Wands energy, so somebody here that's very attractive and knows their worth. Kind of protected here with this black cat. If not, this could be a woman here. Doesn't necessarily have to be Aries or Sagittarius. This person, some characteristics about this person may make very bad decisions here, and may have or is kind of like harshly judging you. This person with the Nine of Pentacles reverse here could be losing money, or is kind of unstable by themselves. This person feels a bit overlooked. It may feel like you overlooked them or rejected them, or this person could be very stubborn. Why is the Four of Cups reverse? The Tower. Yeah, after this Tower moment, or after some sort of shock or change, this person here kind of lost their chance in a sense, or is left kind of like heavily disappointed and may feel a bit taken for granted here, or you feel taken for granted by this individual. Also, it could have been some sort of karma with the Judgment reverse here too, because the Tower is a force that you really can't control in the tarot. It's part of the major arcana, so this is one of the cards that you cannot avoid in a sense. Like, you can be defensive against this all you want to push it back, but eventually it will come. The Judgment reverse here is a card of karma. This is getting bad karma, so this is being harshly judged. So again, this person could judge you, or this person feels judged, or they have a hard time self-reflecting here, maybe seeing their own faults, and ultimately may make bad decisions. Jada J, thank you, Jada. So yeah, Where's my pen? Wait, what's with this Queen of Wands? The Hangman. This person could be in their head about you, or you're at a stalemate with this person here. Something here needs to be let go regarding this person. Also, this person may just be a bit stubborn. Like again, like I just said. Oh, it's right there. So is there anybody jealous of you? Possibly. I just gave you the hints about who this person may be. So yeah. All right. You can get somebody else. All right. Savage, you can go ahead and ask. All right, Carmel and Godiva. So once I get done with Jada, then I will get to you two. Because you guys already asked questions, but I will get to you two after I'm done with Savage and Jada. Because, yeah, because my whole thing is like shoot straight, just keep going down the line. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let Savage go ahead and ask a question. Oof. Jada, where did you donate to? What career is best for me? Hi, Shay. Okay, until I Savage, all right. Jada, where did you donate to? So I can know where. All right, so I would like to know what Naisha, Capricorn, I think. What is Naisha? I first thought there was animosity because ever since she found out Kendrick was my ex, she stopped talking to me. Cashapp, all right. Her best friend Vanessa, even though I follow Naisha. What is up? So you want to know how she feels towards you? Is it any donation amount? Yeah, as long as it's more like it's $1 and up, so yes. But yes, just want to know like how she feels towards you. It's the same person I released. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, $1 and up. All right. But just to clarify again, like, yeah, but you just want to know like what's her feelings towards you. I can do that. Spirit, so for Savage Mama, what is Naisha's feelings towards her? At first I thought there was because she found out she stopped talking to her best friend. Even let me even unfollow me, and yet Naisha still follows and likes my stuff. I'm trying to get the gist of this situation. So you thought that she had a problem with you because there's a certain male that was your ex, and then she just stopped talking to you? Like, were you guys friends or what? Are they ganging up on you, Savage? Because we literally just had like this conversation like maybe 10-15 minutes ago with somebody else, like somebody getting upset because they found out they had a past with a certain person that was there like years ago. But I just want to get the gist of this situation like before like I really move. We were acquaintances, and she found out Kendrick was my ex. And ever since she stopped saying hey, she would be extra and all over Kendrick. And that's even follow me, and yet she has a boyfriend. It sounds like she's actually pretty insecure. I'm confused as to what's her issue with me. She's jealous. That's her issue. And she's actually pretty insecure. That means she always has something against you. And for something that little to actually kind of set her off lets me know that, like, she was really never for you to begin with. Like, if somebody here had that problem, like, well, I ask Spirit, so how does Naisha feel against Savage? How does she feel against her? How does she feel against her? Six of Cups reverse, the Nine of Swords. She's actually pretty stressed about the past here, that there was a past memories between the two of you. Empress reverse, how does she feel towards you? Empress reverse here is jealousy, definitely. She also may feel like, because the Empress is actually a very beautiful woman, but you can get me last. I'm back working, but I got my earpods decent. Okay. All right. Good dive because doing it again. All right. Okay, because I already took Ashley. All right. King of Pentacles reverse. How else does Naisha feel towards Savage? How else does she feel towards her? The Sun. All right. Justice reverse. She possibly feels like it wasn't fair with the Justice reverse, or she may feel like a level of being treated unfairly. I don't know what's up with women. The Sun. What's her, like, feelings towards you? The Sun talks about illumination here. King of Pentacles reverse. How does she feel towards you too? Why is this King of Pentacles reverse? Ten of Wands. Why is the Sun here? Judgment reverse. Page of Swords. It's like, so this Ten of Wands here, of course she possibly feels kind of stressed out. Maybe because, like, she found out that this person was not committed to her. Wait, if she... I donated on Cashapp. Alright. Alright. Wait 1 minute. Alright. Again on Cashapp and then... But, I'm wondering, so Savage, I'm wondering because the thing is too... So the King of Pentacles is known as somebody that is a committed person in the tarot. And the reverse is the reverse. So I'm wondering, like, if they had a past with each other of somewhat, or if he I'm not saying he was messing around, but at the same time, this also stands for somebody that isn't grounded. Also, if the Court card is in reverse, it just means that you're not giving your energy to certain people and you're kind of closed off in a sense. Also, she may not be very abundant herself, so it kind of stresses her out. All right. Okay. Possibly. Empress reverse. Why is this Empress reverse? Five of Wands. Yeah, she's actually just trying to start up drama, too. She's kind of petty. The Sun here, the Judgment reverse, and the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords here causes her to say, like, really messy things. A lack of better judgment for the situation here. She's definitely. And the Sun is like illumination. She may also kind of be jealous, like, if you're, like, really happy by yourself right now. And actually kind of, like, judging the situation and just saying really crappy things. She may just, again, feel like it's unfair here, or feels like things are in balance between her and him. But to be perfectly honest, if it took that little bit of information to make her act that way, she was never really your friend or acquaintance or whatnot. She always had a problem with you. How would she react if they were to confront her? Because I'm not with the BS, and I want this squashed and finished. I would, how would she act if she were to be confronted? Knight of Wands. Things would get heated with the Knight of Wands here. What's some advice? What's some advice for Savage? What's some advice for her? Two of Pentacles. Pick and choose your battles here with the Two of Pentacles. Like, this is kind of like juggling here, going back and forth. What's some of that? What's some advice for Savage? Ace of Cups here. Because, like, I guess you would be, like, This is like being a very loving person too with the Ace of Cups. Also, I wonder if he was doing something, because this stands for like juggling with the Two of Cups here. This does, like, this is juggling an offer back and forth here, at least weighing out one's options when it comes to love. To be perfectly honest, it's not even like worth it. This is going back and forth about things, which you currently are, especially when it comes to this situation. This is also peace, in my opinion. But things would get heated if you were to confront her. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I just leave the chick alone. Like, do you go to school with her or something? Or whatnot, because... Or work, yes. What grade are you in? Or are you in college? I donated again. It's college, and yet she acts like a middle schooler. Do you go to a HBCU? I'm just asking. Because if you do, it would... I'm not saying that much about it, but at the same time, it's stuff like that is the reason why I would not attend one. Hold 1 second for everybody else. Oh, no, a community. Really? Okay. Oh, come on. I go to a community college. To me, that's actually pretty better. That's better than a university as far as like avoiding drama, avoiding any mess. Because the thing is, after you go to school, you go right home. You don't have to stay there. And most of the people I was cool with, I didn't see until like I went to class. Otherwise, now we didn't really hang after school. I mean, yeah, we texted like for projects and stuff. But otherwise than that, that was it. The people that you go to school with are on crack. Not HBCU. Oh yeah, I went there. I would not. I just would not. I'm sorry, but I would not. Jada, you can ask your question. But y'all already know. Y'all already know why. You already know why. Savage, you definitely know why I said that. You're welcome. I'm sick. You're welcome, but you know that. A community college? Really? You having that at a community college? Are you serious? Community? Really? You're not even staying on campus for more than an hour, like 2 hours or so, or an hour and a half. If it's added time, it's because you were there chatting with people before, or you got like obligations such as you joined a club or something like that. Is a thing? Yeah. Or because you joined like a club or whatnot. But a community, y'all, not you, but y'all are on some crack. Y'all are on some crack. Is it crack? Is it crack that you smoke? Must be that stuff that they purposely mutated. I know she's dedicated to showing out, but whatever. And I'm dedicated to just going to class, getting my work done, and going home. Because let me tell you something, as soon as time is up, I am out the door, have my headphones in, and walk to the car. I am not concerned about anybody else at that point. What happens to you is between you and God. I'm sorry. But that's it. Okay, but Jada. Alright, so for Jada, what was good? What career is best for Jada? What career is best for Jada? 7 of Pentacles. What career is best for Jada? I mean, not 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. I'm not taking that little thing. Okay, so Jada, I'm not completely done, but what's good for you? It's something here that would require a lot of creativity here, a lot of brainstorming possibly. Something that you would have to actually emotionally detach from to get the best outcome here. With something that would actually require a lot of your emotion, maybe. It's quarantine. People have built up animosity from being stuck in the house for so long. They gotta let that energy. I didn't. all they got to do is walk outside, get some fresh air. Nobody told you to stay in the house. It's not like the virus is completely airborne. Just walk around the house. I don't know. Shoot yourself in the foot. Do something. I'm sorry. I can't deal with BS myself. Okay, what else here? What else would be the best career for Jada? What else would be the best career for her? Ace of Cups. It would definitely be something here that you would love. Cups is creativity, so it would definitely require like a lot of creativity here. It's something that would offer you a lot of emotional fulfillment, a new beginning, because maybe where you're currently at or what you were thinking before here wouldn't be very fulfilling to you, in a sense. I want to ask another question. Yes it is. Yes it is. What else would be the best career for her? What else would be the best career for Jada? What else would be the best career for Jada? Queen of Swords, what else here would be the best career for Jada? It would require a lot of critical thinking with the Queen of Swords. The Hangman, as far as your career is concerned, the Hangman can also talk about spirituality. So possibly something to do with that. Something that requires a lot of thinking. You possibly would have to help other people out that do have some emotional problems, or people that are confused, people that may be stressed out, or whatever you choose could make you a bit anxious at first. So just be careful. Also with the Hangman here, this is something, the best career for you will require you to think of the best possible solution or scenario. This is already be enlightened, but this is knowing when to do stuff, when to really let projects drop, as in release them, or let certain things drop here. It's like decision based thinking. Yeah, a lot of critical thinking here. Things that would require something like a moderator, in a sense, allowing certain things in, certain things out. Why is the Queen of Cups reversed? The Sun. Maybe currently right now you're emotionally turned off by something here, but the Sun lets me know it's like a ray of hope or happiness. Or you would just help other people out with their own happiness, how to achieve their own happiness, how to achieve self-love here with the Ace of Cups here, or how to really get the love that they deserve. People that may feel a bit confused or kind of holding on to things, you would help them release it by being very straightforward and honest. It could stress you out, or it's something that stresses them out, being afraid to let go. Things of that would be the best career. Maybe being a counselor, I'd say. They fist pumping in the air. A lot of those, they fit. Really? Don't need it. Okay. All right. Also, I'll just say this. For new people that do join the list, I will take them first. Because, like, that's my whole goal, is to just go straight down the list. You know, I don't mind, like, if anybody, like, asks other questions, but at the same time, like, just let it be fair for the new people that come on. Just, like, making you guys aware. But, yeah. But, Jada, that seems... Oh, okay, is it working with children? I mean, it could be. I mean, with the Sun here, like babies, infants, toddlers, small children, possibly. So it seems like something nurturing. Yeah, it does. But at the same time, with the Queen of Swords, you're gonna have to know to, like, maybe when to cut things off, or to be a bit direct. This is being wise here, keeping a head on your shoulders. If it is working with children, at least, like, not being very attached with this Queen of Cups here. But at the same time, you would love it with the Ace of Cups. It's something here regarding, it's something to do with, which requires you to show emotion, to have emotion here, to be able to use critical thinking skills, to be a decision maker, in a sense. So maybe, yeah, working with children, being a counselor, possibly a bit spiritual with the Hangman. I do see a lot of Cups energy, so water signs are very intuitive. So it could require you to use a lot of brain power here, but to also use your intuition. So yeah, thank you, I agree. You're welcome, but basically so. All right, so Karma says you get that go last. All right, Godiva, because you were supposed to have another question. So Godiva, you can go ahead and go. Let's see. So yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, so it'd be like a lot of your energy here. You'd be emotionally into it. All right, you can go ahead and ask your question. While you do that, I am going to be right back. All right, I'm back. Go ahead, post a second. To be honest, the second one, because did I miss my turn? No. Okay. No, you didn't. All right, Shay. All right, my bad. All right, Shay, go ahead and put down your question. Godiva, I will take you after her because she's one of the new people on the list. That I will definitely screw up to see your questions. Because I was like, wasn't there somebody else? Alright. So Spirit, so for Shay. Does her child's father plan on making things right between them? Does her child's father plan on making things right between them? Page of Cups. So I do see some sort of apology or an offering of feelings here, like an olive branch with the Page of Cups. He more than likely still cares. Justice. Yeah, because he knows that he was a bit unfair with what happened. Things are kind of unbalanced. Also could be dealing with some legal situations, but that's kind of like a minor type of thing, if that is the case. What else? Child's father apologize. Well, you make things right. How you feel reverse things right. Apologize, father, make things right. All right, so the Hierophant lets me know that there was a breaking of a commitment here. Maybe two weren't on the same page. The Moon reversed here next to the King of Cups. So some things about him may be a bit revealed here, or he's coming to some truths about things. He's actually seeing the light about certain situations. He more than likely still does have feelings here with the King of Cups. And then there's also this Queen of Pentacles reverse, which could be another... Wait, no, you're an Earth sign. This may more than likely have turned you off here, and you basically kind of like turned your energy away from him, or you were kind of like left without a little bit of money here, kind of struggled a little. I was painting and cleaning my car. It happens. So yeah, I turned away. Yeah. But it seems as if he does want to come forward. Why is Justice reverse? Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is more so like him coming back to make things right here with the Six of Swords reverse, because the Justice card being treated unfairly here. Things being unbalanced here. Or at least being able to, like, not being able to move forward completely here. There's this breaking of the commitment. You could find some things out with the Moon reverse. Or he's actually seeing the truth. When he does come back here, I guess things could be spilled on the table. But he's coming up as somebody here that is emotionally stable here and caring. But yeah, you did turn your energy away from him. So yeah, he more than likely will. All right. Also, sorry for my delay, but I had to get some food. All right, 1 second. Right, Breezy, you can go, and then everybody else, I will get your questions afterwards. Actually, after Breezy, the list will be closed until I can really answer everybody's stuff. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm doing it for 2, if that's fine, hopefully. Yeah, I'll just be taking you when I take all the other people. the list is kind of closed for right now for anybody new that will come on, because like there's other people that have other questions here. So once I can finally like catch up with those, then I will open it back up. Breezy, if you're here, you can go ahead and comment your question. Oh, and she does get back. Actually, Godiva, are you here? Because I can take you real quick. What's coming towards me in my modeling career? So I can do that. Godiva Goddess, are you here? I'm not. Like, who's here right now? Right now, though. Wait a minute. Is this saying... Okay, because it didn't update. As of it. I'm here. Alright. Wait, okay, it says 6 people are watching. Like, is the internet slow? Because on my end, everything's fine. Let me go ahead and refresh the page. Alright, what? Breezy, I'm here. Please wait. Okay. I'm gonna... Alright. Even better. Crazy. Alright. Because I just want to get this over and done with and eat. I'm just kind of waiting. Is anyone, yeah, anyone that's paid and needs to ask, has their own questions and stuff? I died, the goddess, I'm here. All right. I paid. Okay. All right. Whose turn is it? It's really Breezy's, but until she comes back, that's why I was like before, I'm like, until whatever, I'm like, I could take somebody. Okay, it's not your turn yet, Seba. So wait a minute. I donated. Okay, Breezy, you can go ahead and ask. After that will be Godiva, then Carmel, then Seba, then Jada. Yeah. For two. Okay. 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 All right, Breezy, I'll take one right now. And because like there's like literally other people that have like second and third questions and stuff. So I'll take your second question after I take everybody else's. Because like everybody else, like, yeah. Spirit, what are Tuesday's current feelings? He's not talking to me at all. Spirit, what are Tuesday's feelings towards her at this time? Tower reverse. What is feelings towards you? Four of Pentacles reverse. What are her feelings? What are his feelings towards her? Temperance. I think right now he's really trying to release what's happened with the Four of Pentacles and the Tower reverse. Like both of these are reversed, so trying to rebuild here. But after a lot of damage has been done, I think right now he's trying to release it and at least trying to bring some healing and balance back into his life. What else? How does he feel towards her? Seven of Wands reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Page of Cups. I feel like he may want to talk with the Page of Cups reverse, but at the bottom of the deck I have the Lover's card reverse. So things kind of not being mutual between the two of you at the time, or kind of like there being a split, imbalance here. How does he feel? What is his current feelings? His current feelings? I guess he kind of gives up or surrenders here. Right now he's not really like being defensive. And could have some trouble moving forward here, or it could be coming towards you with the Six of Swords reverse. But definitely there is an apology. He still does have feelings, but at the same time, I guess he's trying to heal in his own way. So I'd say like just give him some space, to be perfectly honest. Four of Pentacles reverse. What's it? Knight of Pentacles. He also may want to drop it, this whole situation, and come towards you very slowly. Or he's kind of focusing on work. He comes up as a Knight of Pentacles, so a very slow moving energy. He could be trying to plan something or wants to open up and like slowly give you an offer here and heal things. May not want to fight here or fight for this right now. But yeah, but I don't think he's really completely moved on as of yet, but that's his feelings. So yeah. All right, Godiva, you can go ahead and ask your questions. That's basically how he feels right now, and he may feel like things are like totally completely done. Thank you so much, you're welcome. But he may feel like things are kind of like irreversible right now, because he's like, she figured out. No, that's what happens to men when they screw up. Okay, Spirit, what's coming towards Godiva in her modeling career after this quarantine? What's coming up? Bull reverse. What's coming up to her in this quarantine? The Empress reverse. The Emperor. I'm getting a lot of fire energy here. The Fool, yeah, the Aries and Aries Taurus. Somebody could be a bit controlling here, or this is losing control. I would say this, take your time into jumping into new things here. Look at new contracts very slowly. Read them thoroughly read them, should I say. Don't jump into things willy-nilly, because if you do, you could lose a lot of stability and controlling your life. If not, somebody could be a bit reckless or kind of like afraid to come towards you here. This person could be a bit controlling. What else? King of Wands. Yeah, there's a fire sign here. What else comes towards her after this? The World, Two of Pentacles reverse. You may have closed out a cycle with this person with the World here because things were just too chaotic with this Two of Pentacles, or you may choose to make a decision regarding this individual. I don't know if I'm picking up two males or just one. Why is the Emperor reverse? Judgment. Why is this King of Wands here? Ace of Cups reverse. Emperor reverse and the Judgment. This person can be judgmental, or you're trying to make a decision regarding this person, or this person's making a decision regarding you. It could be about rectifying things. If this is the same person here as the King of Wands, this is somebody that you could have had a falling out with. With the Ace of Cups reverse, could have been like really sad with this person, or this person has like some sort of emotional blockage, or this person was just very emotionally unfulfilling towards you. You are viewed as the Empress here, so very much on the top of your game. Very beautiful. Why is this Fool reverse? Let me figure out that one. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, when it comes to collaborating with other people here, be careful. Don't jump into things. Yeah, just don't jump into things all willy-nilly here. Or somebody here could be a bit afraid about risking a chance into like entering into some sort of collaborative partnership with you. Shay, am I able to donate? Not right now, Shay. I have to take care of other people that have donated for second and third questions. I just want to get that out of the way, and then once I'm able to do that, then I can do that. So yeah, how's my ex-Virgo friend feeling after I reversed the spell she put? Somebody put a spell on you? Okay, somebody did that? She might just feel like a bit caught off guard, like, oh, I didn't know she could do that. Putting spells on people, like, here's the whole thing how I feel about magic. All right, if you're going to do it, yes, but I got it off. Okay, but here's the whole thing about magic. If you're going to do it, you better do it to benefit yourself and the environment around you in very positive ways. I don't know why people would do that. The only way I would approve of magic being used against another individual is if it's absolutely, completely necessary. Like a life or death situation here, or abuse or something like that. Okay, then by all means, tear that person to shreds with whatever you got. However, if somebody is innocent and they have not done anything to you, then you need to check yourself. Yeah, I usually don't mess with that stuff, but I had to get that off of me. I was having nightmares. Ooh. Also, another thing too that can cleanse. There's this Epsom salt thing that I get. It's mixed with Himalayan salt, and what I do is like the little cup in there, like I take a cup full of that, get some Florida water, and just like mix it up, and basically it kind of like cleanses your aura and stuff, and just cleanses you all together. So that should help with any residual energy left lingering. With Spirit, how does her ex-Virgo friend, I take him, that's also too sad balls. For me, I just don't even take the bath. When I'm in the shower, or when I just have the thing and I just rub it all over, let it kind of like sink in, and then just rinse it off. Holy Spirit, so how does her ex-friend feeling since she reversed, since Godiva reversed the spell on her? How's her friend feeling? She feels found out here with the Five of Swords. So yeah, there was manipulation here. She was doing things behind your back. How else does her friend feel since she reversed the spell? Three of Swords, the High Priestess. You may feel a bit hurt about this, but at the same time, I mean, she could feel a bit frustrated too. Also, she, yeah, purposely doing this to hurt you. May have felt like you weren't going to find out here with the High Priestess because it was a secret, definitely. How else does her friend feel since she reversed the spell? Six of Cups, Four of Swords, the Fool. She feels stupid here with the Fool reverse. She knows that she's recovered here with the Four of Swords, and she could also be overthinking a bit. So the Six of Cups is here. You guys may have known each other, of course, from the past. It was also childish on her end. Why is the Six of Cups here? Eight of Wands. Cups here, Eight of Wands. She feels like you're moving on from the past too, trying to move on and create change in your life. What would the Eight of Wands also be? Seven of Cups reverse. Excuse me. Also possibly came when you return it back to the sender, when you return it back to her, it possibly came really fast here, and she kind of figured out, or she was like, it created a lot of rapid change here because like you were no longer confused about this. Things about a past person were revealed that caused you to move forward. Hocus pocus. So she knows that it was, she more than likely does here. Now, a definite indicator would be this Five of Swords reversed, because she did it to purposely hurt you, you know. And it was a secret here with the High Priestess, being very secretive and mysterious about this, but this is a very spiritual person. Her intuition is probably letting her know, like, oh, she figured out. It was a stupid move on her end with the Fool reverse. And right now you're recovering from it with the Four of Swords reverse, and she might be overthinking things right now. She's like, if she knows how to reverse stuff, what else does she know how to do? That's why you just don't do stuff to other people. Like, especially with the spirit world too. Like, you build up debt, and sometimes those other like spirits and whatnot, they're not gonna play. They're not gonna play with you. Definitely. But you said she recovered. No, you did. You were the one that was affected. If it was making you sick, because this is somebody here that is sleeping, if this was making you sick or whatnot, this is recovering from it. Now, as far as she is concerned, she may be overthinking from it. Now, the thing is, depending on what type it was and how strong it was here too, she could have. But it's really like a equal-sided thing. Like, you recovered, obviously, and if you send it back to her, then it's kind of like, depending on how long ago it was, and it's probably wearing off. But she knows what she did was stupid with this Fool reverse. And this is also like taking risks and not even considering the consequences. But I do see that she did it purposely to hurt you. So yeah. Carmel, you can go ahead and ask a question. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Carmel, you can ask a question since you got one more, I think. And after her. Wait, well, it depends. Thank you. But yeah. That's what it basically sounds like. People are stupid. Be right back. All right. Carmen, you can go ahead and ask. Also, I need a... There she is. Give me one little second. Focus on what's continuing. Don't feel like your efforts. The balance of good. Okay. All right. Can you get someone? You can get someone else. Are you sure? Because you only got one. To be perfectly honest, you only got like one left. So you can go ahead and ask. Like, that's really kind of you, though. But like I will give you props for that. You got props point. I should have like that dollar system where you can like, I don't know, like give people like points or money for stuff, for like random acts of kindness. You can get Jada. I gotta run outside to hear the reading. Oh, okay. All right. Jada, you are, wait. Seba was before Jada. Seba asked before Jada though. Seba, are you here? Yes. All right, Seba, go ahead and ask your other question. I want to tell you the real truth. Back at 6 years ago, I did have a boyfriend and I cheated on him with A, and I'm not proud of what I did, and now it's getting me back. Is that the reason why T doesn't want to make a move and offer his love? Because he thinks I can't be trusted as I cheated before? Left. Can I go last? Let's see. Yeah, but if Shay comes back, Shay would come before because she asked. Is it? All right, well, Seba, I'm not going. This is a judgment-free zone, in a sense. You acknowledge your fault, because I have seen some people on here that have come to me with some pretty stupid reasons for either staying or doing stuff. So for you to like acknowledge what you've done and, you know, like at least like have remorse, I respect you for that. I do. As far as it being like karma, in a sense, karma can come back in different ways, so it could be. I'll look for that. We love your readings. That's why we keep coming back. It's like crack addicts. I'm always around for other readings and stuff like that. Like I got my email and stuff. We love you. It's like crack. Lord. I wonder how it is to be a dick. Never mind. But is it to be true? Like if T knows, like if he knows that you did that, like let's see, I'll just say this: if A knew, I'll say this much, because it takes two to tango, right? If A knew what you were doing back then and he said something, then A's just as much as he knows. Okay. But I'll say this: if A knew what you were doing back then, he's just as bad as you were back then, or bad as that situation. I'll just say that much. But like, you have remorse for that, you know. So I respect you for that, because not a lot of people do. So I respect you for that. I give you props. But let me answer your question. So, is this the reason why? And he probably tells everyone about it. That's why. Why would A? Did you break things off with A? Because men, I think we went through this before. Yeah, we did. Men can be so stupid. If I didn't hit it first, or if I didn't do this, then I'm gonna ruin her life. Or if she leaves me first, then I'm gonna do this. Like, if you have inner childhood wounds and stuff, if you have inner childhood wounds, or you have problems with rejection, just get therapy. Just get therapy. That's all. Even your friends can be therapists if they got the time to take out of the day. All you have to do is sit and listen. Anyways, let me scroll back up. Is that the reason why T doesn't want to make an effort? Because he knows you did that? Yes, I stopped because it's not right. I think he was pissed for stopping it, told everyone. I mean, you're not the only woman with a second pair of lips in between your legs, so I don't see why he could have been like, okay, well, hey, that's cool. Maybe he like, because when you do stuff like that too, like you kind of do develops like some sort of bond with that person, you know, which is why you have to be careful when you do have friends with benefits situations, because one party can catch feelings, or both, but both or one may not be ready, you know. That's why, like, especially like my whole thing is because, like, for me, my whole rule with this is with friends with benefits, it should just be the two people. But if somebody, because like there's no commitment really, like there's no commitment in a sense, but you know, there is that shared loyalty in a sense. So like, if you do have a friends with benefits, let it be just you two. But if somebody wants to go outside and like do something with somebody else, you or the other person should definitely make the other person aware of that, because you do have stuff out here, and you do have other people that get emotionally attached, like unwillingly, like they just do, you know, because like, well, you two are like, that's sex, so it creates that sort of connection. So like, either avoid friends with benefits or just make sure that that's exactly what you want for that time being, and just be prepared for anything. But yeah, I'll see. So is the reason why T is slow on making an offer to Seba is because he found out what she did in the past. 8 of Cups, Page of Wands. More than likely, he may want to walk away from this situation because of the gossip here with the Page of Wands. What else? But I do have here the Page of Pentacles too. Queen of Swords reverse. Does T want to walk away? Wheel of Fortune. Does he want to walk away because I sort of cheated in the past? King of Swords. Now, I do have one card of karma here, and that's the Wheel of Fortune, so it could be karma. But if it's like really bad karma, then this needs to kind of be in the reverse for me at least. You two do come up as the same suit and court cards, like Queen of Swords reverse and the King of Swords. I think he's trying to think logically about the offer that he wants to present to you, maybe regardless. But at the same time, like, knowing that you walked away or somebody here walked away. I'll clarify this. The Queen of Swords reverse here too. Or the roles could be reversed. Maybe you're trying to really think logically about this and stand your ground, and he may seem a bit closed off here, a bit combative. Is the 8 of Cups here? The Queen of Wands. Yeah. So Queen of Wands reverse here. So somebody is jealous, somebody's upset that you walked away, or they walked away, but it's more than likely A that did that. Therefore, there's this immaturity here when it comes to spilling out what happened. And there was this offer here, like an offer of stability, like a small offer of stability. T may have tried to ask you what actually happened to gain a more stable perspective on the situation, and to see if he could offer you something, which he was more than likely willing to do. He could also be in this headspace of really just trying to really think and emotionally detach from the situation and really think about things logically. Maybe there could be a positive change here, but right now somebody's a bit closed off. Tara, wait 1 minute, because there's other people that but before, yes, I will tell him the truth if he will ask me. Yeah. Yes, because it's not right, I think. But basically, yeah, I mean, and also the other thing too, because his is closed off once T, he's the closed off one. T is. Okay, yeah. And so right now you're really trying to think, or he is. Or at least you're one to really offer a more stable perspective. So it's kind of like a messy situation in a sense, where your past does get spilled out. I guess it would be karma on your end with the Wheel of Fortune, to be perfectly honest, because karma doesn't necessarily mean like you get the same thing back. Like you get into another connection and then that person cheats on you. Karma can hit in any other place that it feels like. But at the same time, it more than likely can hit in the same spot, depending. Because not necessarily with me, but like, I'll say this much, right? I had an ex that ghosted me, and he lied about not having a license. And then I also like kind of like spied on his Instagram and then saw that he was like cooped up with a car. And I'm like, how did he get a car that fast after being out on leave? Make a long story short, a few months later, he crashed it. He didn't get hurt, but he crashed that car. Like, I guess it kind of like spun out of control. But yeah. But more than likely that, but at the same time, things can possibly potentially change. I'll just say that much. But yeah, but it possibly is due to that. But also, like, a jealous person is what, like, somebody here is upset that you walked away, because it wasn't emotionally fulfilling to know that, you know, you were doing what you were doing. And that lets me know that you're actually like a very thoughtful person, and like you have a conscience. Because some people, they'll keep on doing it and not care, you know. But yeah, it seems like that. And maybe this person kind of doesn't like T. He's kind of a bit, he has his back turned towards this change right now. So yeah, thank you, Miss Dragonette. You're welcome. All right, Jada, you can ask. You're welcome, sweetheart. Don't feel too bad about it. I mean, it was a mistake. At least you acknowledged it. So I salute you for that. Oh. I am here to help. You can call me the hood therapist, even though I'm not even from the hood. Where I live is kind of like, it's not even a suburban neighborhood. But anyways, hi Breezy. You'll be after Jada. But yeah, y'all could call me the hood therapist, even though I'm not even nowhere near the hood. Like, the hood in my town, or the ghetto or whatnot, Jada, you can go ahead and ask, but I would actually stay away from that place. I don't even touch it with a 10-foot pole, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't feel like getting shot at. Is there anyone currently interested in me, and should I work with children or counseling? Will I be after Breezy? Yes, you will. And then I'll probably like close the thing down, because like I've got some stuff to do. Yeah. Or I can take one more person, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the ghetto, the ghetto. Oh, the ghetto. I'm like, the ghetto, and like I can't. Let me tell you, like, the hood here where I'm at, I'm not gonna get shot. I'm gonna live. I'm not from the trenches. Several much love and blessings to you. I've cheated before too. Painted the town red. He cheated as well. It's happened. It happens. Wait. Carmel, are you sure you want to go last or what? Because like the thing is, because at the same time, I'm gonna start feeling bad for you. It's funny. It is. All right, so for Jada, is there anyone currently interested in me? I'd hope so. Is anybody currently interested in Jada? Spirit? Not a Pentacles reverse. I mean, not a Cups reverse. My bad. Is anybody currently interested in her? If somebody is interested in you, Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, this is somebody that more than likely stressed you out, or you feel stressed out about. This person could be blocked. Hints about them the Nine of Cups reverse, they could drink and party a lot, or they're just like very dissatisfied, or you are kind of dissatisfied with things right now and you kind of block things out, and maybe you're a tad bit decisive, which actually makes you a bit too stressed. Is anybody interested in Jada? Strength. If so, could be a Leo. This person could have could appear to be a bit proud. They may view you as somebody here that could tame them here, or this is you trying to rely on your inner strength at this current time and be patient. What else? Is anybody interested in Jada? King of Swords. Is anybody interested in Jada? Page of Cups. Yeah, possibly so. Could be an air sign individual. Doesn't have to be. Excuse me. This person can be a tad bit controlling, if not. How would I say this? They do have. They possibly have like really good characteristics about them. Very logical thinker. Smart. This person does seem to have budding feelings for you with the Page of Cups, and may want to either. It seems by the look up here, if you know this person, they may want to offer like an apology and a peace offering. If not, they may want to come in with like a flirtatious energy, I'd say. I used to put him in his place. I know. Oh, it's all good. Okay. I used to put, you know what? I love putting men in their place. I had to do that a little bit before I did this live. I did. There's this dude. And like, you know what, one thing, I'm not going to take anything away from him. I'm not. He shows effort. And how he does that is by texting me off of fake numbers. Now, the thing is, other people, okay, no, but at least he shows effort. And I was actually thinking about him lately. I'm like, you know what, he ain't did it in some time. So I guess he's completely done. Thank God, right? He comes to me. He texts me, hey, and I'm like, I said his name. Yep. And I said his name, and then I'm like, dude. So I blocked the number, and then I unblocked it. And then he texts me a little bit before I come on here. He texts me, and he said, he was like, you know what? You're just mad because I'm busy. And he's like, that ain't fair. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, I don't want you. I don't. I'm like, you took me for granted while we were still messing around and whatnot. You basically got too comfortable in everything else, you know. I'm like, here's something. How about you go get yourself a nicer job, a nicer place to live, and be stable for once? And then I blocked him. Yes, if you block him and he don't blow up your phone with fake numbers, he ain't it. So he actually smokes weed. That's the thing too. He did too. He cute, but like, yes. I wouldn't be surprised if we were. No. He was a Libra. I hate it here. There's something about men living that just doesn't sit right with my spirit. You know, when they breathe. Like when they breathe, it just kind of just sends chills down my spine. It kind of makes the back of my hair stand up. There's just something about y'all being alive that I don't agree with. Oh, I got a fake call today. Who was it for? When they blink. Exactly, when they blink. Oh, cute instincts. I feel the exact same way. Like, he's cute and charming, but exactly. And for me, like, I could tell, like, he's a genuinely nice dude, has a good personality, is very smart, but chooses to be stupid. You know, I'm not saying that, oh, I like get in a relationship with him, but at the same time, if you were more stable and stuff, I don't think we would have been going through this, but you stupid. But anyways, let me answer that second question for you. Should I work with children or counseling? All right, Spirit. So for Jada, should she work with children or do counseling? Queen of Swords, reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Should she work with children or counseling? King of Cups. Should she work with children or counseling? Two of Wands. Should she work with children or counseling? Five of Wands reverse. Should you work with children or counseling? The Moon reverse. Possibly counseling here. Helping people with this Five of Wands reverse avoid conflict and drama, things that will really disrupt their life. Helping them reach places of clarity with the Moon reverse, you know. Helping them really dig deep into their subconscious and see like their traumas and their fears and help them face them. With the King of Cups here, it's something that you would be emotionally stable in here, and be help other people also like control their emotions and help them choose new paths with the Two of Wands instead of being a bit indecisive. It would take some time and effort here with the Seven of Pentacles, but these would also be individuals that you could be dealing with that could feel like they're putting in so much work and feel like, you know, they're not getting anything in return. It kind of like points to a tad bit of impatience. You also may help people that aren't very emotionally open, people that are a bit combative, people that can be a bit argumentative here, or people that can be cold. Helping them really get in touch with their emotions. So possibly counseling. What else? 3 more cards. What should Jada do? Children or counseling? The World. Should Jada help with children or counseling? For Wands. Children or counseling. I'm not. Oh, this almost fell out too. This is sticking out. And then the Ace of Cups reverse. So this would also be like, I guess maybe both. It's kind of like children and like not really like CPA, but like no CPS, but like counseling families maybe too. People that are unhappy, people that do have family issues, especially here with this 4 of Wands. Also help people get to a place of stability in their life. Help people really think again. This is critical thinking, being very rational, helping them to actually make very smart choices for themselves. The World here, helping people to really close out cycles and get closure, you know. And it might help you get closure in your own cases as well too. With the High Priestess though, this is somebody here that is very intuitive, very psychic. So your intuition will really come out to play when you do this. Ace of Cups reverse here. Having people reach a place in their life where they can feel free to express their emotions instead of having that blockage. You know, people here that kind of seem a bit cold or feel like they aren't loved. So actually helping, it's like a mixture, like helping children that are coming from unhappy homes too. So it can really go either way. I mean, like counseling, you can counsel adults and you can counsel kids. Or you can just choose to counsel, like be a therapist for adults. I mean, they do have therapy session for children, so it can go either way. If it is for children, you can help children kind of reach a place in stability after they've been saddened by their own families, or they feel like they can't really get close to anybody in their immediate family, or feel like they don't have family. So yeah. Family therapist, that's so cute. I have a soft spot for kids. You can do anything. A child therapist. Yeah. You can do anything, really. You know. With counseling can go either way. But if children are your passion, then go for it. Definitely. Like for me, like I love babies. I love small kids. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Breezy, you can go ahead and ask your question. Also, I'm getting better at doing career reads because before, like months before, I was a bit insecure to do it. I'm like, what if I don't know? What if not? You just have to really use your head, I guess you could say. Yeah. All right, and then after Breezy, be Tara. What's going on in T in general? Okay. Spirit, what's going on with T? What's going on with him generally? 8 of Wands, what's going on with him generally? Okay. If he's thinking about communicating, he's actually pretty anxious and stressed about that. Or he is either trying to really move forward and create change in his life, but at the same time feels this sense of guilt and stress. What else is going on with him? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, stress over this long-term relationship, or is really focusing on trying to contribute to his long-term goals and success. What else? How else is he in general? 8 of Cups. What else is going on with him generally? 8 of Pentacles. What else is? 2 of Wands. 8 of Cups. There's 2 of Wands here. Hierophant. Okay, this is 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Judgment. Okay, so down here, he's choosing, or he's trying to make a decision about walking away maybe from the situation altogether. This is like walking away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling, but this can be a card of second chances. He's trying to determine if it's worth it or not, because right now he may feel like there may not be any point in really investing into this with the 8 of Pentacles, like really working hard, or he feels like he didn't put in his full effort, his full efforts here. 2 of Wands here in the Hierophant reverse. So it's like maybe he's trying to decide about whether or not to choose a new path after coming out of a commitment here, no longer being committed, or maybe like a breaking of a commitment here due to him choosing between 2 things here, but ultimately really trying to take a new path from this, and we're to really have a new emotional beginning, or he's just like really still in his feelings possibly. What's this? Ace of Cups. The Emperor reverse. What's the Emperor reverse here? The Moon reverse. It's like he got found out here, possibly. Emperor reverse here is somebody that can be controlling, but also somebody here that loses control, isn't very stable. The reason why is because, things came out about him, possibly, when it came to love. Or he's actually kind of like figuring out the depth of his feelings. So to be perfectly honest, he still feels guilty and feels really stressed, but he's trying to move forward. But still really thinking back, possibly. So yeah. Are you done after me? Yes, I should be. But that's basically that's basically what it seems to be going on with him. You know, because remember before, like the Tower reverse, because that's like irreversible damage, and him thinking that he probably can't repair it, or trying to avoid further damage here, or avoid change. He's going through a lot. Yeah, he really is. He's going through the motions. He is. Right, Tara, you can go ahead and ask. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Also, how much? Oh yeah, okay, I was about to say, it's a good thing I thought about that. All right. Low power, we'll continue. All right. Does my ex still love me, or is he like a third party, or does he like the third party? I donated $1. I can donate for. I mean, if you want to. But I'm not really planning on taking any more questions after Carmel. He's the person. She's the person after you. I mean, if you want to do it just to do it and not for any questions, then by all means go ahead. Does my ex still love me, or is he still in the third party? Still like the third party. So Holy Spirit. So for Tara, does Tara's ex still love her, or is he like the third party? So does ex still love or does he like the third party? I don't think so. Does he like the third party? I'm not sure if that's supposed to slip out. Okay. Does he still like her? Yeah, does he still love her? Does he like the third party? It's Pentacles reverse, alright. So right now, if this was supposed to come out, he could view you as somebody that's very closed off and cold, giving him the cold shoulder. Why is the devil here? Ace of Wands. If he's still with a third party or whatnot, something may come out about him, about that person, or you may come to some sort of truth that he may bring forth. In the past, he could have, like, of course, like, been giving to a third party here. Like, this is giving more to one thing than the other and being completely and totally selfish. I do see the energy of there being lust and temptation. But I feel like something unexpectedly here could happen that actually, like, reveals some things, or it already did when you found out about this person. This is somebody here bringing the truth. However, if this was in the future, this is him coming out of this place of isolation with you and coming out of the woodwork. I'm not really seeing much about feelings here. I'm not. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse, please. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah. Like, he definitely views you as somebody here that definitely turned your back against him and you walked away. Or he knows that you're really upset with him because you walked away. I caught him. Okay. It's not really saying much about it. All I know is that he's really, like, isolating himself here. When the news came to you, it could have been really unexpected and made you a bit upset. Yeah, he's definitely defensive. Yeah. But then he apologized. Let's see. 3 more cards about this situation. 3 more. There is this sense of feeling hurt, and he knows that he hurt you with the 3 of Swords. And actually kind of feeling torn right now. What else? 2 more. Because it ultimately, with death of the 5 of Pentacles, led to an end and left somebody here feeling out in the cold. Or he could get left out in the cold with this person. I just paid. Alright. But to be perfectly honest, he may feel a bit remorseful. Possibly feels remorseful, definitely. Because he knows he hurt you. So does he still love you? If he feels remorseful, he more than likely still cares, possibly still loves you. I'm not really seeing much about a third party other than this card. It was definitely out of lust here. So yeah. With the 4 of Swords, he's like you're trying to really recover here. But he, if this is him like recovering possibly, but also like overthinking. So yeah. But he seems kind of remorseful here and knows that you are kind of like not putting up with him right now. Oh, it was out of lust. I mean, with the Devil and the Ace of Wands, more than likely. The Ace of Wands is known as the Peen card. You know, this can stand for sex with the Ace of Wands here, and the Devil here is lust and temptation. It's things that you don't need. So, more than likely so. Something that he rushed to do with the Knight of Swords, but ultimately ended up getting found out with the Moon. If he was trying to keep it a secret, he can. So, yeah. Carmel, you can go ahead and go. Yes, he was trying to keep it a secret. Yeah. But eventually the truth comes out. Oh, Lord. I felt a weird feeling and ran back to the house and caught. Yeah, that was your intuition. He doesn't know how I was able to. Hey, know how I was able to know till this day. It's your intuition. Definitely. Like, women's intuition is never wrong. Carmel or Carmen, are you still here? So I can answer this and go on about my day. Everyone really appreciates and sounds realistic. Right, exactly. Yep. Love reading for May and summer. All right. So in spirit, so a love reading for for spring. I mean, not for spring, but for May, from this month to the summertime. What's coming towards her in love? King of Swords. I see an air sign. Eight of Cups reverse. I mean, the Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You walked away from this person possibly because they didn't really have anything to offer here, or you will, or this person walked away from you. They weren't very practical here, or something here got taken back. What else? Strength here. What else here for this love? Queen of Cups. What else here for love for me? The Emperor. You more than likely put your foot down with this person with the Emperor, or they could have been a bit controlling. With the Queen of Cups, you do come up as somebody here that's very caring, very loving, very intuitive. And right now you're trying to rely on your inner strength, or at least be patient. But I see, like, while you're looking at your cup of love, there is somebody here that is looking at you. I'm looking at the imagery. Probably an Aries or a Taurus. But Terra, so... But you're okay, right? What's the Emperor? Two of Wands reverse. This person may have been indecisive with you here, or you had to make a decision regarding this person. What else here is with the Emperor? Definitely an Aries. Ace of Cups reverse. This person could have an emotional block where they can't express their emotions. $4, okay. And let's see, Ace of Cups reverse here. Yeah, they could have an emotional block here, or you chose not to really start anything with this person with the Ace of Cups reverse, or you two had a falling out. Strength. Maybe this person was a bit prideful here, trying to control things. Also, is anybody else here in the room, or is it just us? It seems like you may walk away from this person here to protect yourself, maybe. What else? The World reverse, Eight of Wands reverse here. One more card. The Empress reverse. Why is the Empress reverse here? Judgment reverse. Also, I'm wondering if something may come back around with the World reverse, something that you didn't really have closure with, or somebody that you have unfinished business with. You may not be communicating with this person right now, or there's blockages when it comes to communication. The Empress reverse and Judgment reverse let me know that maybe this person was a bit neglectful or overbearing, or you turn your back against this person, turn your energy against this person here, because maybe you didn't want to make a decision in rectifying things here, or this person left you very ungrounded here, and you really couldn't reflect back on things, or they caused you to make bad decisions, or you saw this person as making bad decisions. Could be. But yeah, but did that resonate? I hope it did. Hi, Taina, I'm going to refund you the money because I'm done right now. Like, the list is closed for right now because my energy is kind of low. But Carmel, did that resonate? Like, please let me know. Okay. So basically some BS coming. Yeah, possibly. Possibly so. Possibly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but possibly that. What you can do to avoid it, if you know who this person is, just keep them blocked and keep going. Thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, but that's basically the end of this live stream. I thank everybody for coming, whatnot. And wait 1 minute. I can definitely leave. But yeah, but thank you everybody and goodbye.